Steve Weintraub Collider. Collider is cool. Can you believe how amazing social media has become, that now Collider, that can just be created by people who just fucking care about their shit, is actually taken fucking seriously?
Yes. And I don't mean to tangent into this, but I started it in my bedroom.
It's you? You're the creator?
Yeah. And so I'm just going to say thank you for acknowledging the site. And that's very, very cool of you. I want to jump backwards. When did you actually feel like you had made it as an actor where you could just act for a living and not have to worry about paying rent?
Oh, I'm always worrying about paying rent. That's never going to go. Sorry. I just have a lot of people. You know, I've got 3 kids. They're all school. It's a lot. I don't worry. No, but you're right. Okay. I hear you. Funnily enough, it was at the moment when I basically quit, which was just before Westworld. And when I say I quit being an actor for hire. I want to do things that I would do for nothing. Because the thing that I should be being paid for, and I should be being paid a lot, is my human rights work, which I do freely and with so much zeal and joy. And I do it for more time than I act. So for me, it makes perfect sense. It's like, oh, actually, it's not me that's screwed, it's the world that's screwed. I'm not being compensated for the thing that's really important, but I am being compensated for this other thing. So I'll play along with that and use that for that. And the moment that happened, the fact that it happened when I decided I didn't want to do this shit show called Rogue, because it was sexist and racist, and because they lied to me and cheated me very badly. But it was okay because we came to some kind of agreement. But it was when I decided that I was not an actor for hire anymore, is when I started doing everything. And it all just came to me and people that weren't shit.
I completely understand what you're saying, and I am very happy for you.
Thank you.
What is it like? You've been friendly with Lisa for a long time now,
a
number of years. What is it like for her presenting you with a project? Is it simple like text message, or is it on the set one day she's like, I think I have something for you?
You're great. So this is what happened. And it was a little bit of the second one, but not quite. We were in Singapore shooting the 3rd season of Westworld. It was great. And we were in the green room, which is where we would all gather before heading off to different units to shoot. And she was in there on her computer. And we all knew that Lisa was she was across Westworld, but was also doing rewrites on her new movie that she was going to shoot, which we were all so excited for her. And I went over just to bother her and say hi. And she was like, she looked up at her computer and said, why can't you play Watts? And I didn't even know who Watts was. I didn't know anything about her movie other than it was meant to be amazing and had been on the Hollywood blacklist, you know, that thing, the blacklist for ages. Sure. I was like, what do you mean? She goes, I mean, why does she have to be like really like, you know, big and buff? And why can't she be like you? I mean, there's women in the military like you. And I was like, yeah, dunno. Anyway, love you, gonna go. 2 days later, I'm back in LA and I get an offer for this movie, Lisa. And I've got to tell you, I really wanted to say, please don't, Lisa. I love you so much. What if this is the thing that makes you wish you hadn't ever met me? You know what I mean? Like, please don't. But then I got over my, you know, my own self-esteem issues, and we did it. And it was amazing from start to finish to be part of the world that she created, the incredible, you know, the technological advancements that she singularly, that was her, you know. And Hugh Jackman is a dream to work with. And yes, he's 6 foot what, and I'm not 6 foot what. But I believe it. I believe, like, my favorite scene in the movie, not in the movie, my favorite scene of mine in the movie is where I save his life. And I believe it. I absolutely wholeheartedly believe that this diminutive person could do that. And it was Lisa stepping out of a stereotypical, it's like she realized she'd internalized this view of what women can and can't do. And similarly, I had internalized this view of what women can and can't do. And I desperately didn't want to sabotage her movie. But if you can't take risks on your first movie, when can you, honestly? So I was the risk, we took it, and I just hope with all my heart that it isn't a duff note, because I don't know, but it was a privilege, and I think she's amazing. And I think that this movie only, if nothing else, shows that she should be making films as often as possible, and writing them every single time.
Can't wait for the next season of Westworld, obviously. Have a fantastic day and good luck with the rest of your
And thank you to you and all the team at Collider. Every single one of them that make it happen. Now that you're all rich and lazy and just swanning about, fucking reading your magazines on the toilet while everyone does their thing, you know, because you clearly, that's what you wanted to get across, and you did. So all you other poor people at Collider who have to suffer this guy, congratulations, everyone at Collider except you.
Right. They're gonna love that. Hey, seriously, thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Take care, babe.